Hey, what is up everybody, Blades for here, and today for you guys another video of freaking Persona 5X here. Inside today's video, guys, we're going to be talking about pretty much the whole thought process of themed events, or at least themed units themselves here. Now, this was something that was actually talked about inside of one of the at least developer notes here. So we're going to be taking a good look at that, of course, once again here, and also going about what they would really do for these so-called themed units. So if you guys are interested in this, be sure to sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. And also hit that like button and that subscribe button if you like content like this here. But let's go ahead and jump straight into it. So right off the bat here, it was kind of interesting because we had the dev notes here, in which I should pop up on your screen right about now. Should be like our Discord for a second, in which we have the dev notes, in which this was a little bit ago here. I want to say this was around, let's actually check the date real quick. Yes, this was on the 16th of this month here, in which they did mention a decent bit of changes or things that they wanted to go ahead and do. Now, this had all different types of things here ready, at least at the ready here, but one of the main things that caught my eye was future little events here that is going to be themed, or at least large scale themed here. Now, if you guys are anything like me, right, and you just straight up are very interested into themed events and stuff like this gives a lot of room for playtime, of course, because they mentioned themed about like just in general for palaces, in which was what we're doing technically now, event versions of palaces and stuff like that, and then of course like event versions of characters. Now, this is something fairly interesting because the one thing that they also immediately mentioned was something about a summer outfit or summer crossover for things here. So I'm fairly interested to see how this is going to go about it here. I need to actually check and see where I can find. Here it is. Future new characters, which will be highlighted on the screen here. All new original 5-star characters will be released here in the confidence system, but alongside of this here, we are going to have crossover characters such as holiday themed characters and the upcoming summer swimsuit characters. So this is fairly interesting, right? Because of course this is one of the few things that has a lot of outlets that could really be interesting, that a lot of games actually tend to do, especially when they are like, you know, trying to get some more cash out of the deal, as well as trying to like expand those certain units, right? Now, I made this whole thing talking about how like it would be cool if we had extra characters like Joker, but now he has this weapon, right? Or that he has this persona, right? So I'm thinking this is what they're going to also try to do with some of the crossover or holiday themed units here, right? So seeing that we have summer units coming, we do know the actual Phantom Thieves had their little summer outfits. So I think on the screen, you guys should see this pop up on the screen here, in which it's going to be little outfits here. Now, this is what I think they mean by the summer swimsuit set, in which Joker did have one of these, same as the other Phantom Thieves here, in which these could be fairly interesting, right? So let's say we got a summer event. This summer event could come out with different little things that you're able to exchange, but these event characters, from how they're actually describing them, are going to be total different characters. This brings in the probability of new weapons, this brings in the probability of new kits, and of course new units themselves. So I'm fairly interested to see how this is going to go about here. I feel like when they do take at least a little bit of a dive into the let's say the custom outfit things, or like the actual themed events like summer and stuff like that, if they do things like this, it could really turn out very well, as long as they give enough currency from said events, or at least ways to gain these units and different little things like that through these events. So kind of how like we had the Kamoshida event here, in which where we had at least the summer, or at least not summer, sorry, the free 4-star weapon. Maybe with the summer event, like we get of course a little story, which they do expand inside of it, saying we're gonna get a short story for it. But alongside of that, who knows, we can probably exchange for a 4-star weapon. But the, I don't know, swimsuit Joker comes with his own weapon that's pretty dang decent as well. And then next thing you know, it's a whole new unit and we got stuff to go with. I feel like that would be a really good spin on things. It'd be fairly cool for at least us to see. But honestly, it's gonna be fairly interesting to see what they can really come up with. This is going to be a really short video here, mainly just one of the few that I was thinking about that I was like, you know what, people might be interested on hearing, but I want to know what you guys think about it. If they actually came out with events like these here, would you guys mind seeing little outfits and different little kits for said outfits? Because of course there's the holiday little kit right there, or holiday fit. But would you guys actually mind this? Would you think it's a good thing to add here if they're like in between certain banners, so then you can have a little bit of downtime to skip said banners and save up more currency? But like, for some of you guys who are also confused as well, these are the type of fits that we're talking about, right? So of course we have like fits for said characters for different games here. I don't know why I had that up, but like different games as well where they actually customize their units. So that's what I'm overall talking about when it does come down to this here. But you guys let me know, what do you think about this? Do you think it's actually a good idea? Do you think it's a bad idea? And it's pretty much just tell me down below in the comment section. I look forward to seeing a lot of you guys' comments. Let's keep on pushing the 3.1K. But till then, everybody, stay safe, stay sharp, and stay determined. Peace.